Do you ever feel like selling is a bit of a struggle? Like you put in all this effort, but people still walk away and they haven't bought anything? Well, today I'm going to show you 3 simple sales techniques that will make selling feel natural and easy without being at all pushy. These strategies are most useful for anyone who sells products from a shop, from a pop-up, or from a market stall. And make sure you stick with me until the end, because the third one I'm going to give you today is an absolute game changer, and most business owners I speak to don't use it, and that is why they're struggling to sell. Hello and welcome back to the Abundant Business Podcast. I'm your host, Samuel Chapman, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure that you do so that you never miss an episode. I'm here to help you to attract more of your perfect customers, to boost your sales, and to build confidence in every business decision that you make. If you haven't grabbed your copy of my new book, Sell Smarter, Not Harder, make sure that you check out the link beneath this episode, where you will also find my brand new free 6-week daily planner. I've designed it to help you to stay focused, to take action, and to get real results. Now, here's a secret. People don't buy from just any old business. They buy from businesses they trust. So if someone feels like you're just there to take their money away from them, they're going to run a mile. But if they feel like you actually understand them, they're going to want to lean in, they want to get to know you more, and they're going to want to go and buy from you. Think about a time when you've gone into a shop, you've had a great conversation with the sales assistant. Maybe they asked about your day or why you were looking for a particular item. Did it make you feel more comfortable buying from them? Because my guess is it did, because they made you feel seen, understood, and valued. And that is exactly what I call the relationship sale, where you put the connection first and the selling second. And here's how you can make this work for your business. So the next time you're talking to a customer, use this 3-question formula. The first question is, what brings you in today? The second question is, have you tried something like this product before? And the third is, what's the most important thing you want to get from this product? You see, these questions do 2 very important things. They help your customer to feel heard, and they give you valuable information by asking open-ended questions so that you can recommend the perfect product for them. When you do this, selling doesn't feel pushy. It feels natural because you're actually helping them to achieve the goal that they've come out to achieve. Now, the biggest mistake I see so many business owners making is they focus too heavily on the price of their product. And I'll be honest with you, most of your customers aren't shopping based on price. What's most important to them is the value that they're getting for the price that they're paying. So instead of saying, oh, this is £50, tell them actually what they're getting for that £50. Imagine you're selling a beautiful handmade leather bag. Instead of saying, this bag's £100, try saying, this bag is made from full grain leather and it gets even more beautiful over time. It's got a custom made interior with special pockets to keep everything organized. Plus, with every purchase of this bag, you get a lifetime repair guarantee. Now, instead of thinking, is this worth £100? Your customer is thinking, oh wow, look at what I'm getting for my money. That is how you stack value. The more value that you're showing your potential customer, the easier it is to make a sale. Now, here's something that you need to know. People hate missing out on anything. It's why Black Friday sales work so well. Because when people feel like they have forever to buy something, they'll take their time, they'll most likely forget, and they will never come back. And that is why you need to create real urgency in any of your promotions. But, and this is an important part right here, have to be genuine in your urgency. So if you're saying there are only 10 products left, there better only be 10 products left. If your promotion ends at midnight tonight, the promotion should end at midnight tonight. Because if your customers start to see that your urgency and your scarcity isn't valid, they won't trust you, and it can be very damaging for the relationship between you and them moving forwards. So while I encourage you to use this, I always want you to be honest and open. So here is how you can use urgency in your business. You can create limited edition releases. And this is where you let your customers know that the items are only available for this month only. You can create time-sensitive bonuses and let customers know that if they order today, they can get a free gift or free delivery. You can have exclusive stock and let customers know that you only made 20 of these, and once they're gone, and you don't know when more will be back in stock. You see, when customers see real urgency, they stop overthinking and putting off the purchase, and instead they start buying. Okay, and as if I haven't given you loads of help today, I want to give you one more bonus tip, because this is where so many business owners are leaving so much money on the table. And it's called the power of the follow-up. And this is because not everybody buys on the spot. And in fact, most people don't. But that doesn't mean they're not interested in what you have to sell. Some people just need to have some time to think. Some people get distracted, and that's where following up is so powerful. If someone asks about your product, but they don't go on to make a purchase, don't just let them walk away and disappear. Get their contact details, get in touch with them. Just get in touch to say, I just wondered, are you still thinking about that product? Let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like me to reserve one before they all go. This simple step can turn a maybe into a yes, because it keeps you in the front of their mind, and you are also subtly sharing scarcity with them by sharing the fact that they're in high demand. A lot of business owners I speak to are just too scared to follow up. They come up with all these excuses as to why they can't do it or why they shouldn't do it. But the difference here is when you are in the minority and you start following up with your customers, you start showing them that you genuinely care about them and you want to help them achieve their goals, their desires, and help them to get further away from their problems or frustrations. You are going to be the business that stands out. And you are going to be the business that are in the front of their mind every single time, because your customers will feel seen and valued. All right, so let's do a quick recap on the 3 sales techniques that are going to make your selling easier. First, build trust with the relationship sale. Then show the true worth of your product with the value stacking method. And then use real urgency with the scarcity and urgency rule. And don't forget the bonus tip to always follow up. Now, here's your action step for today. Which of these techniques are you going to try first, and how are you going to implement them into your business? Send me a DM on Instagram at Product Coach Sam to let me know, and if you want any further tips, just ask. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get more proven retail tips, and grab your free 6-week planner underneath this episode, designed to help you to stay focused, take action, and get real results. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Abundant Business Podcast. If you loved it, please share the podcast on your Instagram stories and tag me in it. I am on a mission this year to help as many small business owners as possible to achieve their biggest and brightest year in business. And the only way I can do that is if you share this podcast with anyone who you think will benefit from it. I'll see you next time on the Abundant Business Podcast. Have a great day.